When Carla moved into Maplewood Heights, she loved the quiet streets and clean yards. The HOA kept everything orderly, which made her feel her investment was protected. But her appreciation faded the day her son came home from college with a second car. Their driveway could fit only one vehicle, so the second car ended up parked on the street. By morning, a yellow notice was tucked under the wiper. Violation: street parking not permitted overnight. Carla was surprised. Other homes had cars parked along the curb. Surely a few hours wouldn't matter. She emailed the HOA for clarification. A polite response came. Overnight parking is prohibited between 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. per section 6.1 of community guidelines. Carla sighed. She explained her situation: a short-term visit, one extra car for just a week. The reply was brief and cold. Rules apply equally to all residents. That night, her son parked again on the street, but this time further down, hoping it would go unnoticed. The next morning, a fine $100 was issued. Feeling targeted, Carla walked around and noticed other cars parked overnight without warnings. Frustrated, she took photos and compiled evidence showing selective enforcement. At the next HOA meeting, she stood before the board. "I'm not asking for exceptions," she said calmly. "I'm asking for fairness. If rules are enforced, they must be enforced equally." The room grew quiet. Other homeowners nodded in agreement. Some shared similar stories, one fined for holiday guests, another for using guest parking too long. The HOA president, Mr. Green, looked uneasy. He admitted the community had inconsistent enforcement because of limited patrol coverage. After a tense discussion, the board voted to review and update the parking policy. 2 weeks later, the HOA introduced a fairer system. Residents could request temporary guest parking permits online, and community patrols would log all vehicles consistently. Carla's fine was revoked, but more importantly, the system became transparent. What started as a frustrating $100 ticket turned into a reform that helped the entire community. As she watched her son leave for college again, she smiled at the once annoying yellow sign on the HOA bulletin board, now replaced with clear parking guidelines. Lesson: in HOA communities, fairness isn't just about rules, it's about how they're applied.